Have you ever noticed how noise fills our lives today? Not just around us, but inside us. Our minds never stop talking, worrying, planning, comparing. But here's the truth. An overthinking mind is like muddy water. It can't reflect anything clearly. Only when the water becomes still can it show the truth. Today's story is about a man who discovered the incredible power of a calm mind and how it changed everything in his life. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful town near the hills, there lived a man named Michael. Michael was known for working hard. He ran a small furniture shop. Every day, he opened his shop early and closed it late at night. But inside, his mind was never still. He worried about bills, customers, competition, even things that never happened. At night, when everyone slept, Michael lay awake, replaying every mistake, every word he wished he hadn't said. He often whispered to himself, "If only I could stop my thoughts for a moment." One afternoon, after a stressful week, Michael lost his biggest client. His hand shook, his head pounded. He walked to the back of his shop, sat down, and whispered, "Why does my life feel like it's spinning out of control?" Just then, an old man named Mr. Robert, who often came by for tea, entered the shop. Seeing Michael's pale face, he asked softly, "What troubles you, my friend?" Michael sighed. My mind never stops, sir. I try to fix everything, but the more I think, the worse it gets." Mr. Robert smiled gently and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something." The next day, Michael followed him up the hill behind the village. They reached a small pond surrounded by trees. The surface of the water was calm and still, reflecting the blue sky above. Mr. Robert picked up a stick and stirred the water. The reflection disappeared, replaced by ripples and dirt. He looked at Michael and said, "This pond is your mind. When it's calm, it reflects life clearly. But when it's disturbed by endless thoughts, you see nothing but confusion." Michael watched as the ripples slowly faded and the water became still again. In that silence, something shifted inside him. From that day on, Michael started visiting the pond every morning. He sat quietly, breathing deeply, just watching the water. At first, it felt impossible. His mind kept running about work, money, the future. But Mr. Robert had told him, "Don't fight your thoughts. Let them pass like clouds." Day by day, Michael began to notice small changes. His mornings became quieter. His words became gentler. He smiled more. Even when problems came, he didn't panic. Months later, Michael's shop caught fire one night. Everyone expected him to collapse in worry. But when they arrived, they found him sitting calmly outside, watching the flames. His friend shouted, "How can you be so calm? You've lost everything." Michael smiled faintly and said, "I've lost wood and nails, not peace. I can rebuild the shop, but not if I lose my mind." That night, everyone saw a different kind of strength. Not the strength of muscles, but of mind. In the following months, Michael rebuilt his shop, better and stronger. He worked with patience, treated people with kindness, and soon became known not just for his furniture, but for his peace. People often came to ask, "How did you stay calm through everything?" Michael would take them to the same pond and say, "When your mind is calm, you can see the solution even in chaos." So my friend, remember this. Your thoughts are like waves, and life will keep throwing stones into your pond. But if you stay calm, your reflection, your truth, will always return. A calm mind doesn't mean a life without problems. It means a mind strong enough not to drown in them. If this story touched your heart, remember, peace is already inside you, waiting for silence to set it free. Thank you for listening to Tales by Novira. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.